Auto insurance can all seem the same until it comes time to use it. So don't get stuck paying more for less coverage. Switch to USAA Auto Insurance and you could start saving money in no time. Get a quote today. Restrictions apply.
USAA.
This episode is brought to you by Temptations Cat Treats. Your cat will come running for the perfectly irresistible Temptations Creamy Puree and Temptations Lickable Spoon Cat Treats. The best time to feed lickable cat treats to your cat is anytime. Feed by hand for a playful moment, in a bowl for a creamy treat, or as a topper to make mealtime fun. Visit TemptationsTreats.com to learn more.
Vitamin Water was born in New York because New Yorkers wanted more. Like more flavor to go with all the flavor. A refreshing drink after climbing 6 flights of stairs to a walk-up apartment or standing in the subway station in 100-degree heat. Focus when I have an 8-hour shift. And Triple X after I was out all night at a club. Call Triple X. Drink vitamin water. It's from New York.
From the Fifth Quarter Studio in Madison, Wisconsin, you're listening to the Basketball Leadership Podcast. Here are your hosts, Steve Collins and Greg Berg.
Hey, Coach. Welcome to the Basketball Leadership Podcast. I'm so excited you decided to join. Before we jump in, real quick, go over and check out Coach Berg's website, gberg.gumroad.com. It is awesome. You will not be disappointed. It's a little bit of everything. There's free resources over there with a preseason checklist, off-season playbook, all sorts of great things. Go over and check it out. All half of it's free. I should yell at him for all the free stuff he's giving away, but it's great. His team leader OS is awesome. So go over and check that out. Also, when you're there and you're thinking about it, go over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. You take that leadership, you take all the stuff that I have built over the last 30 years to build a nationally ranked team, to be nationally ranked, to win 3 state championships. Everything I have learned over the last 30 years is in teachhoops.com. Go over and check it out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. 14-day free trial. And let's head off the podcast.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to the Basketball Leadership Podcast. I'm chuckling because I was reading the title, and I think this could be an interesting topic. I'm intrigued why you picked this topic, Coach, but it's ego versus confidence. There's similarities and differences in this, I think, right?
There is. I think, when you think of ego, what do you think about?
I think of braggy. I think of boisterous. I think of, and the problem is there's a really fine line. Like, was when Steph was making the threes in the Olympics and did the little sleepy thing, is that ego or is that confidence? Like, I don't know. It's a really fine line between, I don't know.
I think, yeah. I think
because I want him to celebrate. We kind of don't, put up a 3 when we score a 3 because,
yeah.
But I might be changing my mind on that because I want the confidence. I don't know. That's why I asked. That's why I think this is a great topic because I'm not sure, and I've done this a really long time. There's a very fine line between the two.
I guess. I think confidence is earned. And so, when you have put in all the work and all the time and all the commitment, all the dedication, and you're a good player and you've earned the right to do that. That's different than the people that are talking to talk. And
right.
Number one, you can differentiate that. The people that are all talk and nothing to back it up. But you need a sense of confidence. I had and you need a little chip too. The great ones have chips on their shoulder, and that's earned. And that's, I think if you look at our best teams, if you look at your best teams, you probably had a guy that had an edge to him. Been to 3 state tournaments, and all 3 teams had a different kid who had a chip, had an edge, was just an intense competitor, and they had a little arrogance with them, or I'm going to say confidence with them, not arrogance, but put us over the top because
we're going to win this.
We're going to win, and we're finding a way. And, I've put too much into this to let anyone
and I'm going to pull all of you guys along with me.
Yeah.
Because I need all of you and you need me. So let's go. And this is the way we're going. This is the way the trail is heading, and we're going this way.
We were in state last year, and we had our senior point guard, 4-year starter, who's playing at UW Crookston this year. And we had a horrible quarterfinal game, and I was about ready to shoot myself in the foot because we got there too early, and I knew it, and I could feel it. And we were sitting around too much during the day, and our energy wasn't good, and we're playing bad. We're a favored team against them, and we're down. I think we were down 7 with a minute to go. And we ran a baseline out of bounds play to this player that we've been saving all year. He got an 3-point play. He got, I think, a steal on the next possession, hit a bucket, and then we got a stop, came down, and he hit a bucket to tie it, and we go to overtime and win. And he refused to let us lose, and he had a confidence, and that's different. That's the difference between confidence and ego, I think. Giannis, you're a Milwaukee guy, but he had the best quote with this a while back, and everyone has seen it. But, when you focus on your past, he said, that's your ego. When you focus on your future, that's your pride. When you focus on the present, that's humility. And so,
I like that.
It's a great, you can Google it, Giannis talking about ego or pride or humility. But the great ones live in the present. And, when you're egocentric and you're talking about, last week or last month or what you did, you're not living in the present. When you're focused on the future, you're talking about your pride, and humble wins and living in the present is what it's all about.
I love that. I found it. It didn't take long to find it. I will put that down in the show notes for people too, if you're listening too. But
it's a great video to use with kids. I've posted it quite a bit, but
I love that.
And he was young when I think that press conference was. He's probably like 24 years old.
Yeah, he doesn't look he's not as built as he is.
But I mean, for someone that young to have that much wisdom was really, really impressive.
I love that. All right. Anything else, Coach?
I think that's it.
All right. Till next week.
We'll see ya.
Stop by Sherwin-Williams and get 30% off select paints and stains May 2nd through the 12th. It's the perfect time to transform your space with color. Refresh your home inside and out with colors that make every space feel brand new. From cozy interiors to stunning exteriors, we've got the perfect shade for your next project. Shop the sale online or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Click the banner to learn more. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.